Jorge Mario Bergoglio, the man who would become Pope Francis, was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina in 1936. He lived a simple life. He loved his family. He loved his country. He loved God. Young Jorge felt a call to the priesthood. He entered the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, in 1958. He was ordained a priest in 1969. Father Bergoglio was known for his intelligence and piety. He was also known for his humility. He preferred to live simply among the poor. He rose through the ranks of the Jesuits, eventually becoming the Archbishop of Buenos Aires. In 2001, he was made a cardinal by Pope John Paul II. In 2013, the unexpected happened. Pope Benedict XVI resigned. The church needed a new leader. The cardinals gathered in Rome for the conclave. They elected Cardinal Bergoglio as the new pope. He chose the name Francis, after Saint Francis of Assisi, the saint of the poor and the peacemaker. The world watched in amazement. A new kind of pope had emerged. He was humble. He was compassionate. He was a man of the people. He was a man of God. Pope Francis would go on to lead the Catholic Church with wisdom and grace, leaving an unforgettable mark on the world. From the moment he stepped onto the balcony at St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Francis captivated the world. He chose not to wear the traditional papal mozzetta, a short cape-like garment. He wore a simple white cassock. He greeted the crowds with a warm smile and the words, "Brothers and sisters, good evening." His papacy was characterized by humility and a focus on God's mercy. He chose to live in the Domus Sancti Marthae guest house, rather than the luxurious papal apartments. He ate his meals with the other residents. He drove a simple car. He constantly reminded Catholics, and indeed the entire world, of the importance of mercy and compassion. Pope Francis emphasized a poor church for the poor. He spoke out against economic inequality and the excesses of capitalism. He called for a more just and equitable world. He reminded people that the church's mission was to serve the poor and marginalized. His message resonated with people from all walks of life. He became known as the People's Pope. He inspired millions with his humility, his warmth, and his deep commitment to social justice. Pope Francis made it clear from the beginning of his papacy that he would be a voice for the voiceless. He spoke out against the persecution of Christians in the Middle East and elsewhere. He advocated for the rights of refugees and migrants. He challenged the global community to do more to address climate change. He showed a particular concern for the LGBTQ community. While upholding church teaching on marriage, he stressed the importance of treating all people with dignity and respect. His famous words, "Who am I to judge?" signaled a more compassionate approach to ministry. Pope Francis also took concrete steps to address the issue of sexual abuse in the church. He established the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors. He met with survivors of abuse. He apologized for the church's failings. While some criticized his efforts as insufficient, there was no doubt that he took the issue seriously. His papacy was marked by a commitment to dialogue and encounter. He met with world leaders from all faiths and backgrounds. He traveled to conflict zones around the world, promoting peace and reconciliation. He showed that the church could be a powerful force for good in the world. Pope Francis's papacy was a time of great change and challenge for the Catholic Church. He was a pope of contradictions, traditional in his theology, yet revolutionary in his approach. He was a Jesuit who embodied the Ignatian spirit of finding God in all things. He was a man of deep prayer and profound compassion. He challenged the church to look outward, to engage with the world, and to be a force for mercy and justice. He reminded Catholics that the church's mission was not to condemn the world, but to heal it. Pope Francis's legacy will continue to shape the church for years to come. He left behind a church that was more humble, more compassionate, and more engaged with the world. He reminded us that the gospel message is one of love, mercy, and hope. He will be remembered as a pope of the people, a champion of the poor and marginalized, and a beacon of hope in a troubled world.